Howdy folks, Grok the Duck Farmer here, and I'm on the Nemasauce server, and I'm playing a little Modsauce. In fact, I was thinking it was about time I did a little blood magic. What do you think? Does that sound good for you? I don't know, sounds really good for me. I'm on my ritual island. I think we're gonna start this episode off with a bang. Whoa. Ah! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay, that was more of a bang than expected, but I think we got a bang out of this one. Did we get a start? Up, we got a blade. Hot diggity dang. Okay, so that was fun. A little silly, but that was lots of fun. For about the past 3 weeks, I've been working off and on with my blood magic altar and getting a few rituals going, and I've been taking a few videos of my progress that I'd like to share with you at this point so you can see what I've been working on. Here's what I've done so far with blood magic. I created myself an altar, and I was given a bunch of runes. Thank you, Blue Fury. So I went ahead and surrounded my altar, so I've got a tier 3 at this point. Now I'm going to have to start making a bunch of the things that I need to upgrade to the higher tiers. Quick update here on my blood magic. I've updated my altar so that I have an input for items that I can craft in the altar, and it outputs them. To get to work right, I put a basic item filter and blacklisted the items I'm putting in so it'll pull them out once they're done. I also have over here in the back a fluid conduit sucking out some blood so I can store more than what is typically could be held in my altar. And I have the setup so that they all get pushed into here. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, Vanilla, you want to give me some more blood? Okay, that works too. If we take a look here, you can see, as I drift in, I have put some conveyor belts to push all the mobs into the center. So the single block mobs I can come in here and beat, the spiders stay up there and they get ground. They're also tall enough that the grinders will still grind these mobs away if I'm not here. So I'm still getting the essence and the drops, and I can get my wither skulls that I'm really wanting. I'm thinking the dismembering mod I may disable because that's just kind of annoying sitting here. Let's take a look at my altar. How's it doing? It's full, which is one reason why I have it over here sucking out the extra blood. I figure once this is full, what do I care? Other stuff, fall down to the bottom. I have here made me a ritual, whatever that's called, just a ritual thing so I can create some rituals. Got a match to ritual stone, some other ritual stones, and I also upgraded to the tier 3 blood orb so that I can have more in my network. And to get to the tier 4 altar, I need some bloodstone blocks, and for that I need some blood shards, which means I need to make a bound blade, which means I need a ritual of binding, which I've got ready for this here. I just need to find a place where I can set that up, and I don't think I want to do it up here since lightning is going to happen with fire. Probably a bad idea. So I will keep working on this and see if I can get this going. Time to kill some more of these. Die, die, die. Die. Die, die, die. Alright, I'm about ready to make a bound blade. When I say I make floating islands, I do. That's going to be my Botania island over there, but I needed a place for a ritual, and this is a good enough place. So let's start building. Buildy, 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 buildy. Alright, there is our ritual for the bound stuff. Let's activate this. There we go. And to get this to work, I need to toss in a diamond sword. Deactivate the magnet. Ah. Alright, nice lightning effect. Boom, boom. Are we done? Oh, there's my sword. Hot diggity. Well, there's my second stack of weak blood shards, so I believe I'm done here in the end. Well, quick progress update on blood magic. I've updated my altar to tier 4, and I need to craft a whole bunch of new runes here before I can get it set up to tier 5. And I do have the nether stars to make the beacons, so that's good. I also realized that my mob farm up here is not quite within range of the ritual of suffering that I have underneath the altar to sit there and add blood into my network. So I'm tearing down the cursed earth and the infrastructure, and I'm going to sit there and set up a much simpler killing fields here up at the top. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the grinder on it. Probably, but not sure. I may just have them still part, but deactivated. So I've gone ahead and taken down the mob farm, and I've got this new structure in place. I'm thinking it's going to be 3-tiered for mobs to spawn. I'm going to use the fans because those are pretty cheap and easy to use to blow them into the center and down to the bottom here where my ritual will go ahead and start causing damage and place the blood into the network. So that's what I've been doing. And it's time for a blood magic update. I went ahead and got my altar set up to tier 5 with the beacons on the corners and a whole bunch more runes in place. And I have my mob farm in place. We've got 3 tiers of cursed earth with fans on all the sides blowing in. You can see that corner. Blowing all the mobs into the center where they fall down, and they're within range of my ritual underneath. So it just slowly kills them and harvests their blood and their drops and puts them into my network. I had to go ahead and move my enhanced portal further back because it was way too close. Ended up being like right here, and I'm too close for what I want here. Back here I've got my bedrockium drum, and it is currently almost half full of blood. So that's what I've been doing here. I think I'm pretty much done as far as getting the blood magic and a tier 5 altar in place. Now it's a question of what more do I want to do? Do I want bound armor? I've gone ahead and have set up several blood magic rituals for Botania to get some mana generation going there, and that's working out really nicely. But it's been fun so far, just kind of off and on work in here, and the new structure works much better. It's spawning a whole lot more monsters. What I do notice is it seems like this middle one doesn't spawn nearly as many mobs as the top. Top seems to spawn far more than any of the others. It's really strange. Not quite sure. Middle, bottom hardly ever do, but the top just is spawning like crazy. That's where most of them appear. Okay, I think this is going to be my final blood magic update before I post this. I have my mob farm here all done. I took the spawners up from the top and took them out. I figured that there was too much of a pain, and dropped down. I went ahead and placed it underneath this section. Let me jump into my elevator. And I have a simple little mob farm where I'm grinding up the mobs to get the mob essence that I can use to fuel the spawner for my withers. And the drops from up above, I don't care. They're just going to go ahead and get clear lagged away. These ones I'm actually going to collect with my ender chest and get sorted away so that I can keep the stuff I want, and all the armor and stuff can just go away. I don't care. You know, skeleton bows and things like that, they can just go away. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer, working on blood magic and having lots of fun. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, let's do this. And nothing's happening because I missed. Let's do this. And nothing happened. That's not the way it's supposed to work. It's not.